Hey, what's going on? It's Bill Burr, and it's the Monday morning fucking podcast for Monday. March 26th. I just had the Breakfast of Champions, people. I had an egg over easy. Easy. Hey, lady, when you make that egg, take it easy. I had a fucking egg over easy. I had a wheat English muffin sliced in half, so it's only one, but it counts as two. And then I finished it off with a slice of cheesecake. So I got salt and sugar pumping through my fucking veins. In other words, I am going to go like a madman for about 8 minutes, and then I'm going to crash, man. I don't feel like doing it anymore, man. Let's talk about, what else are we going to talk about, Bill? Let's talk about your fucking life. I got a goddamn crow. This is 3 weeks in a row with the fucking animals. First the squirrels. Last week it was a moth. This week I got a crow. I don't know if it built a fucking nest. As far as I know, crows don't have nests. Am I wrong here? As far as my observance of birds, crows are the drifters. They just show up like Clint Eastwood used to in those cowboy movies. And then all the other birds fucking scatter. And then they sit there with that little fucking hand-rolled cigar. A little bandana around their fucking bird neck. Anyways, I guess the same way nobody knew that there was a mafia until Robert Kennedy told everybody that there was a mob, I finally discovered that crows actually have nests. I thought they just floated around having one-night stands with sparrows, but evidently they have a fucking nest. Or this crow loves the tree right outside my window. Because every morning at like 6:30 now, this fucking crow, I don't know what it's doing. I'm sound asleep, right? I'm getting my beauty sleep. I'm a fucking ginger, right? My face is going to crack up unless I make sure I get 8 hours. Dunk my face in lotion every day. If I don't do that, I look like I was fishing for lobsters. So every morning, this fucking crow is outside my window just going, like for fucking 10 minutes. And I want to get up and just fucking throw my iPhone at it. That's what I want to do. But I'm so fucking tired I can't move. So I just lay there and I dream that I'm doing it. That I walk up to the window and I lift it up. In my dream, I'm wearing a wife beater. You know, because anytime you're mad and you want to yell out your window, you have to have on a fucking wife beater. And I just fucking, I don't know how I stand back from the window so I can get some velocity. And I just sidearm that thing right out. And I hit that fucking thing right in its goddamn beak. You know, not a headshot. It can still walk away from it. Every fucking morning. Although this morning it didn't. It didn't. But I had some company. And they were getting up at fucking 4:30 in the fucking morning. Because they had an early flight. And, you know, it was funny. So they got up and they said goodbye. So we said goodbye. All right, thanks for visiting. We'll see you later, right? So they leave. And right as I start to go back to sleep again, right? Right around when this fucking crow is going to start doing its goddamn, like it's tied to something and is slowly being beaten with a fucking rubber hose, right? The fucking bird makes no noise. So little Billy boy is just sleeping away, and what happens? My fucking phone makes a goddamn noise. And it was the people who stayed with us texting me to let me know that they had missed their flight. You know? And I'm like, wow, that sucks. LAX is horrible. Send, trying to go back to sleep. And then right as I fall asleep again, they send another text to be like, oh, we made it. You know? That couldn't have waited till 9 a.m.? You couldn't tell me about your exciting little trip to the fucking airport without texting me every 5 seconds? Oh, my God, you should see the line down here. Send. And then I'm asleep, and it goes right in my fucking ear. What does it do, Bill? It goes I can't do the fucking noise. What am I, Michael Winslow? Go rent one of the Police Academy movies and just fantasize how he would have fucking done it. So, oh, I knew it. See, the sugar's fucking hitting me. The salt, I'm starting to crash. Haven't you guys just felt my energy? My energy started going down. It's kind of like back in the day when before iTunes, when you actually bought albums and you heard a song on the radio and you fucking loved it, and you're about 3 tracks in right now and you realize the song you heard on the radio was the only good one. That's what this podcast is going to be. This podcast is going to be like a Cinderella album. You know? Speaking of that, I have to download Shake Me. I heard that the other day when I went to the fucking King.